behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up shortly, but don't forget about that subscribe button and bell is below you down there. And you're always going to get the latest interviews notified to you, and you can check that out. And as always, if you want to leave a comment on the comment section, you're welcome to. And pay attention to the description, because we'll have contact info for you there. And wait till the closing credits at the end of the show, and that contact info will be there as well. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From York, Maine, we have Lexi James with us today, a very talented singer, and I think you're really going to love this lady. And we're going to get to that in a second, but first here's a quick word from Caden Gordon Show and TLC Travel Agency. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
The Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix, is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Ever thought about owning your own business? Tanya Lapsley-Cockett did. She decided a little over 5 years ago that she was going to be an entrepreneur, so she started her travel business. Tanya is married and works a full-time job. Her business has given her amazing opportunities. Not only does she get to help people create memories by booking their vacations, sporting and entertainment tickets, rental cars, etc., but it has also allowed her to help other families create legacy income. The travel industry is extremely lucrative and is an $8 trillion industry. The travel industry is projected to earn in excess of $15 trillion over the next 10 years. The travel industry pays its professionals up to 70 to 80% commission on the travel that they book for themselves and their clients. As a travel business owner, Tanya books travel and teaches others how to own and operate their own travel business. She is a director in training on the marketing side of her business, where she has helped over 90 families start their own businesses. If you're interested in owning your own travel business, please contact Tanya at 917-743-1199 or at ladytlc3555@me.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from York, Maine today, we have Lexi James. Thanks for joining us, Lexi.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here. Well, tell us a little bit about how you decided you wanted to be an artist. I mean, I'm sure you always wanted to be one since you were little. Maybe come much later in life. I mean, there could be many things. But anyway, tell us in your words.
So it's funny. It was kind of a little bit of both, I guess. I mean, I always loved to sing. I was always that kid who was like putting on shows for my family, pretending I was putting on concerts and making everybody watch me. But I was also a little bit nervous about getting up in front of people, because when I was about 10, I developed a stutter. And so it made me a little bit leery to get up on stage and talk in front of people. And so I kind of avoided it for a while. And then when my mom got together with my stepdad, he has been a musician for a long, long time. And he's the one who said, if you want to pursue music and you want some help, I'll help you. So I played my first show when I was probably 16 or 17. And I didn't talk on stage for a long time because I was afraid. But ever since then, I just been in love with it, and I've been going after it ever since.
Oh, okay. Well, that's quite a story there. I'm glad you're making people happy with your music, and
thank you.
I'm sure you'll have many years ahead of you.
Fingers crossed.
Well, tell us about the influences, that you have in your life. I mean, I'm sure a few legends come to mind, but anyway, tell us your band sound.
So it's funny because I grew up listening to all different kinds of music. My mom played everything for us. It was, it was pop, it was rock, it was I mean, I listened to NSYNC because that was big when I was growing up, but I also listened to the Eagles and Meatloaf and Aerosmith, and then I listened to Shania Twain, but I wasn't really big into country until gosh, I was probably around 12 or 13. My older sister had come home from school and she had Tim McGraw's Live Like You Were Dying album. And it was the first country album that I listened to top to bottom. And I remember thinking, this is really cool. And I just started listening to tons of country from there. Toby Keith was a big one, Sugarland, got really into all of it. But the first real influence on me who made me want to sing was Whitney Houston, for sure, hands down. She's still my number one idol to this day. But I mean, I'm influenced by a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons. So it's kind of hard to list them all.
Well, that is great. I mean, a lot of those are really great bands. Like NSYNC
Yeah.
mentioned, and Whitney Houston, obviously. So I can see where you get your sound on a lot of those. Well, tell everybody how we can find you. I mean, I'm sure you're on all streaming platforms, but if you have an official website or a social media, let us know that as well, because we would love to hear from that.
Yeah, so you can find me wherever you buy or stream music, but you can get to pretty much everything from my website, which is lexijamesmusic.com. You can get to my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just wherever you buy or stream music, you can just search for Lexi James and you'll be able to find me.
Okay. Well, do what she says. Go to those streaming sites, her official website, social media, all that stuff, and follow her and download her music or whatever. And I know she would love you for that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually like a little demo reel of everything you do that on this video that we're going to do. I like the You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi.
Yes.
I think that was one of my favorites on that. Are these some of your favorite songs that you're doing here? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said to you, that was a video. It was really cool. I got the opportunity to open for Jordan Davis at a festival up here at a brewery up in New Hampshire, which is really close to where I live in Maine. And it was really cool because I got to open, I was the act right before him, and we did a mix of covers and originals. And so I got to throw in some of my favorite songs like Bon Jovi and Miranda Lambert and a whole bunch of really cool stuff, and then play some of my stuff and tell my stories too, which was really, really cool, really fun.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you're really gonna love this video, and like I said, it has a collaboration of different, different songs on it, and I really like it. And we're gonna get to that in 1 second, but Lexi, we want to thank you so much for being on the show today. Come back anytime you want to plug something new for us. Maybe we'll have you back on sometime.
Yes, thank you so much. I just want to give a shout out real quick to Shannon McCrory from Beyond the Bars Music for helping to get us hooked up and for putting this together. She's my manager. She manages a lot of great artists, and just really thankful to be working with her. And thank you to you for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate that. You made my day there, Lexi. So,
oh, thank you.
So without further ado, here's the video, and it starts right now.
Ran into a girl in a pretty white dress. Roll down the window, where you headed to? Exit, I'm headed to the bar with my money at the mattress. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. Stand on the bar, stomp your feet, start clapping. I got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. Drinks keep coming from my head like a rapper. Wake up in the morning, don't know what happened. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give. His fist is big, but my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna hold my shotgun. Wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a fire, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and he shook me like a rag doll. On that sound like a real man. I'm gonna show him what the little girl's made of. Gonna myself around a crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same, 'cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old Studley boy.